Yo, it's Josh again. Came to talk about another message. Comes to dealing with mentality of fitness. This one's a 2-in-1, and it's consistency and focus. The reason I want to talk about 2-in-1 is because they go hand in hand. And first you start with focus. Okay, hey, said goal is in mind, right? Any example you can think of, said goals in mind. Now, you need to just kind of hone in on it as much as you can. So, focus on, say, eating the right stuff all the time, which is a big one. Focus on how you're going to lift, what you're going to lift, your lifting schedule, whatever it is. But what goes hand in hand with focus is consistency. Because if you think about it, say, okay, hey, at the top, mindset, determination, everything like that. But what is that without consistency? Consistency is what will glue together and hold together all the pieces in your goal in mind. Okay, example, say you set a 6-month goal. That, okay, 7 days out of a week, I'm going to work out 4. But later on, say you get a month or 2 into it, and then things start coming up, or things start popping up, and all of a sudden, you're not feeling it. Say, like I heard people complain about, oh, I get off work at 5 o'clock. I'm just not motivated. I can't do it. And then you lose consistency. Then you start maybe going 1 day a week, 3 days a week, 2 days a week here, and you're not getting that consistency. And then 6 months comes and you might be like, oh, well, why didn't my goal work out? Why haven't I dropped so and so pounds? Consistency is one of the most important things. And a lot of people, they put together a plan and they put together something, but they'll let life get in the way. And don't get me wrong, you gotta do what you have to do in life to get by. But they let life just ruin their whole plan of getting a consistent plan going. And to be consistent, it's hard at first, especially when you have a lot going on. Especially, like, say, okay, me in the army, getting a routine every day, and trying to find time when we would have to do all these tasks. Sometimes it made no sense, or like something that just got in the way completely. I wasn't consistent, not at all. Eating, I wasn't consistent. I would get stressed because, okay, this was going on. Oh man, we gotta get this done, and then hurry up, come back, and then eat or whatever. And then I wasn't reaching my goals, my optimal goals, even my minor goals I wanted to reach in, which is small time goals. I wasn't even reaching those. So I had to start planning around to be consistent. I guess it should be called focus, planning, and consistency, maybe. But I had to start planning around, like, okay, let me pre-make meals. And that way I could grab a healthy meal without having to go, okay, everybody's going to McDonald's, go grab some from McDonald's. What are you going to get from McDonald's? It's going to be really healthy. Even though they try to act like they got healthy stuff now. But you have to start planning with consistency, like, okay, from this time to this time I have free. I'm going to make use of it and be consistent and go complete the tasks that I have to get my goal done. So it kind of takes a while to build up a setup. But like me now, when I'm on a work schedule, I go and lift during lunch. After work, I'll go do my cardio, run, sprint, whatever, and abs. And I work around a busy schedule to be consistent with my goals, so that I finally see results. I finally see in 6 months, hey, I might get where I wanted to get to. Because without that, in 6 months, I'm doing it for no reason. Consistency. Now let's review consistency with training. Make time, plan to make different, areas to work on. Say you work a 9 to 5. And say you get from 9 to 12. Alright, 12 or 1. And you get a 30-minute lunch break. Now this is where you take advantage of time, which is a whole other topic. But you squeeze it in there and you do some of your training. And you get it done. Then say after work, you go and finish up your training, no matter how tired you are or whatever you are, and stuff like that. And that way, if you do that day by day and build it up, you will build up to be consistent in your training. Nutrition and fitness, and talked about it many times. With that, you really have to work at being consistent. Change your habits a little bit. You get hungry for a snack, go for some almonds. Go for a banana. Go for an apple. Grab something that's going to benefit your goals. Because, sorry, fly. Anyways, something's going to benefit your goals. Because if you don't, you could work your ass off. All that time, hours spent in the gym, 15-20 minutes spent running outside in the heat, but you're going to eat something then, and it's going to ruin that. One meal won't, one cheat meal, one huge meal won't make you fat, but always doing it will. And always doing it will just completely disrupt your progress. So be consistent, change like the habits a little bit. Hey, I'm gonna eat an apple. Hey, I'm gonna eat a banana. But you're gonna be consistent with it. Make a plan for your meals. I'm gonna only eat this type of meat. I'm gonna only eat this type of complex carb. I'm going to only eat this type of vegetable even. The ones with the less sodium in it. The ones with no salt, with no salt added. Be consistent with your nutrition as well. Because it's a full-time job. It's 100% diet. Well, not diet, because diet always says what? Temporarily. No, complete food change. Complete food habits. You change it all. And complete physical, too. You have to be consistent 100% with both of these. So, get your training right. And then you get your diet right. And your diet works. Again, I say diet. I apologize. I mean your eating habits. So you start eating healthier and healthier and healthier and healthier. And then you get in a habit, because of course we all know, human is a creature of habit. You get in this habit of eating correctly and eating right, and you're consistent with it, and you will see the results. So, consistency. Just take it seriously and, take it slowly even. But always keep in mind about consistency. Because if you don't, everything you worked for, you're going to lose, because you need to be consistent with your goals and your dreams and everything like that. Dreams and all that. Sylvester Stallone said it's all free. One of the best investments you can make, but you got to work for it. And consistency is one of the best things that's going for that. If you're consistent, if you never give up, then you will legitimately be on your way to your goals. And you find the right way and you're consistent about it, then who's going to stop you? Nobody, right? Well, that's my message for this week. I'd like to thank you for watching sincerely. I'm hoping maybe there'll be a video, but I'm talking tonight at a nutrition seminar. Yay, nervousness and stage fright. But maybe I'll get a video of it and post it on here. But appreciate the views, stay motivated, and have a good day and a good weekend. Goodbye.